people, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a one brand tutorial, and the brand that I'm going to be using today is Wet n Wild. I love this brand because it is cruelty free. That means none of the products have been tested on animals. There's no animal cruelty. Secondly, it is so pocket friendly, but the quality is like really good. It can give big brands a run for their money, and their range is absolutely so wide. They have everything. They have almost everything in their ranges. However, I did find that their range in India is a little limited when compared to their range outside. When I'm in the UAE, I've seen more options and more shades in their foundation range and all that. I think that's something that they need to work on in India. But stay tuned, keep watching. I'm going to start this tutorial. I am actually pleasantly surprised with the way this look turned out. I did not expect it to turn out so good. So stay tuned and keep watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm also going to link my Instagram account, so if you do recreate this look, tag me in it and let me know how it comes out, and let me know if this is an easy look for you to recreate. So keep watching! So to begin with, I've already prepped my face with the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Oil Formula Skin Therapy Oil and my regular Olay Double Action Moisturizer Plus Primer. So that's already done. I'm going to get straight into the video. I'm going to start with this. This is the Dewy Lumineux primer. It leaves a nice dewy finish on the skin. I'm going to be using this. I'm just going to be using it in the T-zone and my pore areas. That's it. Not more than that. Now, while I'm giving it the time to settle in, I'm going to start with my eyes first. I'm using the concealer. This is the Photofocus concealer in the shade light to medium beige. I'm just using this as a base. I don't have any other primer specifically for eye makeup, so I'm just going to be using this, and this works perfectly well. Then with a damp sponge, a tiny damp sponge, I'm just going to buff it out. So I had ordered for their other palettes, and I haven't got it because of all this lockdown situation and stuff, and I'm perfectly fine waiting for my orders to come in. What I do have is this one. This is their this is from their limited edition collection. They had that Rebel Rose limited edition collection. This is called Bed of Roses. It's got these very nice, almost goth kind of colors. So I'm going to create a look with this palette today, and it's pretty simple. It's pretty nice. It's got like really bold colors, and I thought it'll look really cool also because I love, something like goth kind of look. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shade over here. It's almost like a dark purple brown kind of a shade. I'm going to take that on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to place it on the outer V and in the inner V of my eye, and leave a little space right in between. You might need to layer it, so try and build it up, and don't like try to go really stark with it in the first go. I'm also going to create a crease line with it, but I'm still going to leave that space in between. I'm going to do the same on the bottom. I'm going to take the line up till here and from the inner corner and leave a little gap in between. Then with the blending brush, I'm just going to blend that crease line so it's not like a stark line and it looks a little diffused. Then I'm going to take a little bit of concealer just to make that line in between which I had left, just to make it a little cleaner. and I'm going to be using a lighter shade on that. To make that more vibrant, I'm going to use a concealer first, right over there. And then with this nice rosy shimmery color, I'm taking it with my finger itself, and I'm going to place it right on that spot where I had my concealer. With that same flat shader brush, I'm just going to blend it out so that it's not stark and it looks like it is part of the entire eye makeup. And then blend, blend, blend. I'm also going to place that on the bottom. Just using a pencil brush for this. Then I'm using that lightest shade over here, light shimmery shade. I'm going to use it as my brow bone highlighter. And also in the inner corner of the eye. Next, I'm using this Coloricon kohl pencil. This is in the shade You're Always White. I'm going to be lining my lower waterline with this. It's going to make my eyes look open and give us this pop of brightness. Then using this, the Proline felt tip eyeliner in the shade black, I'm just gonna be giving it a nice winged eyeliner look. So this is how I do my wing liner. I'll probably do a separate video on how I do a winged liner. Then for the eyebrows, I'm using the retractable brow pencil in the shade Ash Brown, and I'm just gonna fill my eyebrows in as usual. Then I'm using the Mega Protein mascara. And just going into my eyelashes. Before that, let me curl my eyelashes. I always forget this. Oops. So I'm just gonna finish the other eye and get back. Then we'll finish the rest of the face and everything. Now that both my eyes are done, I'm going to start off with the face. My primer has got a good time to settle in. I'm starting out with foundation using this Photofocus foundation in the shade Soft Beige. I'm just going to spread it all over my face first, and then with the damp sponge, just buff it all out. Then using the same concealer, light to medium beige, I'm just going to highlight my eyes and my nose, the bridge of my nose. Also, I'm going to be using this, the Megaglo contour stick. This is in the shade Oaks on You. I'm sorry, this has been done by my toddlers, so I'm just going to mark the places I want to contour. And then buff it all out. I don't have a compact from Wet n Wild, so I'm going to be using this. This is from their contour palette, and this is the Megaglo contour palette in Dulche the Leche. The highlighting powder is quite like a banana powder, if you see it. So I'm just going to use a damp sponge and I'm going in under my eye. I'm going to press it in and blend it out. I'm going to buff it out. I'm not going to bake or anything with it. So I'm using that and going under the eye, pressing it in. Since this is like a banana powder, it also brightens up the under eye and all the darkness in the other areas that I have, like around my mouth. And then with a brush, with a buffing brush, I'm going to take that darker contour shade and just go over the contour lines that I made now. This is going to give a nice warmth to my face. For blush, I'm using this ombre blush. This is in the shade Might I Buy You a Drink, and it's very diffused and very nice. It also has some shimmer, so it gives that illuminating effect on the face. You will see. For highlighter, I'm using this Halo in the shade Halo Goodbye. This is a cream liquid highlighter. And I'm just going to put it on the highest points of my face. It's got a nice doe foot applicator. Oh, there are times I can't say a lot of words together and I go blah, 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 blah. To set the entire look in, I'm using this Photofocus Natural Finish makeup fixing spray. Too many words. And for my lips, I'm going to be using this. This is also from their Rebel Rose collection. This is in the shade Kiss of Death. And I found this, when I saw it, I was really intrigued because it looked like really wild and something that I would not dare to wear. And that's why I wanted it. And I said, you know what, let's try it out. This is also from the liquid Catsuit range, but this is from the Rebel Rose, the limited edition collection. And look at that beautiful color. Wow. I really hope it suits this entire look. So I'm back. I just put on a pair of falsies just for the effect, and I am surprised. I did not know that I did not expect to carry off a lipstick this shade, this dark, and this look. And I am pleasantly surprised, actually. I have to admit, I'm very pleasantly surprised that this look went off so well. And Wet n Wild is one of my favorite brands because I absolutely, the love started, I think, with all their liquid Catsuit lipsticks, the liquid lipsticks, and I absolutely love all their collection. I hope you like this look, and this is something different, and this is something even new for me. It was a little adventurous for me to try out. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and keep watching it. I hope you're keeping safe during this time. I hope you're staying indoors. I hope you're isolated yourself, socially distancing yourselves and not mingling amongst each other. This time will pass soon, so don't worry. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep eating your vegetables, your fruits, and keep spreading the love, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.